Hey guys, it's Alyssa. Um, okay, so I know it's been forever since I made a video, and I apologize about that. And there's reason, obviously. As you can't tell, or if you can't already tell, I'm no longer in Hungary. I am in the United States. I left for several reasons, and that's why I haven't been making videos for a while. Um, and I'm sorry if you've been commenting or asking me questions about Hungary or things like that. It's not that I am trying to ignore you. I'm just trying to get everything together and situated before I start YouTube again. So, um, I predominantly moved back to the States because my brother had a child. So that's really exciting. And I mean, I can make a separate video about all of that and, leaving Hungary and all the circumstances and all that, because that's like a novel to tell you. But I'm making this video to kind of check in and say that I will be making videos again, and I'm on a new journey. My channel's going to kind of take a different direction, more about self improvement and travel. So I guess it's not that different, but I'm not just based in Hungary anymore. So the new plan, if some of you might know, some of you might not. I work remotely, so I can, work wherever. I teach English online. So, and I work for one company I've been working for over a year now, and then I got hired by another one, and there's some other prospects which is exciting. But so basically the idea, what I'm working toward now is in like about a year, I plan on going to Italy with my mother because she really wants to go, and I decided to kind of start my journey in Italy. So basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to save money because I'm living back with my family, and I'm going to save money to get ready to go out and travel. So, and I have the opportunity to work and travel, so I can work from anywhere. So I decided that there's no real reason for me to stay here because I came back to Florida for family, but I kind of got caught up in being back in the States and thinking that I had to stay here. And the pressures of like, oh, well, are you going to, I don't know, like getting married or having this or whatever. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I would love to do those things, but it's just not, it's not happening right now. And I've gone through several different things that I've wanted to do and kind of ideas that I had in mind of what I'm trying to do with my life and all of these kind of big existential things. And I realized that I'm not done, I'm not done exploring the world and seeing what's out there and sharing what I deal with and go through with you guys. So I wanted to kind of pop in and let you know that that's where I'm headed, and I want to document kind of working up until leaving the States again. Uh, and kind of the journey that takes. So I might do vlogs, I might not. I don't know. I'm not going to put as much pressure on myself as I did before because I feel like with my Hungarian videos, I was trying to fit a canon of YouTube videos, like expat life videos, that it's just not me. Like, I'm realizing so much more each day what I am and what I really want. And so that's why I'm, kind of changing the whole direction of my YouTube. Um, I I want to focus on working remotely and self care and self love and faith and minimalism, which I've adapted into my life. Which I'm so it's just amazing how much that's helping me just kind of clear out what's going on in my head and all of the debris that might be cluttering my thought process and stuff. So I want to make videos on that. I want to make videos on myself. I mean, that sounds really narcissistic, but I want to make videos that are honest about just the human experience of being a woman that's in her late 20s and trying to figure it out and living a bit unconventionally, but still having morals and values. Hopefully serving as inspiration for others that want to do the same thing, or might just want a friend to talk to or somebody to watch and laugh at while they're on their journey. Because, sorry about the siren in the background, what I've noticed is the more I try and present myself a certain way, like, the way that I want everyone to see me, as opposed to how I really am, the more unhappy I am and the more lonely I feel, despite maybe having X amount of followers here or whatever. So I just want to be honest and unedited as much as I can. This is perfect. Well, stuff like this used to bother me, it would piss me off because I could be like, oh man, I want to film this and make it perfect and blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I don't care. This is really just, I don't know. I really don't know what this is, but I want it to be as honest and truthful as possible. So yeah, to sum it up, I don't want to ramble for too long, but I want to tell you guys that my channel is going to take a different direction. It's taking a different turn. And I'd love for you to stay with me and kind of, check it out, whatever. But yeah, I will be back on the road in about a year's time, if all goes well. And then just kind of working wherever I see fit. Because maybe some of you can relate to this, but the older I get, the more I realize mortality. And it terrifies me to think that I prevented myself from doing what I really wanted to do because it was unusual, or because I'm not following the same timeline as other people. So I want to reach out to anybody that might be watching this, that might be living a little bit unconventionally from their friends or their family or whomever, society, to tell you that, if it's on your heart and if you feel like you're feeding your inner self, and that you are enjoying your life and you find value in it, then honestly everything else doesn't matter, because we really don't have a lot of time. And so it's imperative that you kind of do what you feel is right and do it to your full ability. And if you're on that journey, I'm there with you. So if you like this video, then like it. If you want to subscribe and kind of see where this all leads and where the winds of life take me, come along. I would love for you to join me. And I'll try and upload as much as I can, maybe once a week, maybe twice, maybe once every 2 weeks. I don't know. But I will be uploading. So yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope that everything is wonderful with you and in your life, and that you're allowing yourself to enjoy your life. So until next time, bye.